Hey guys, it's Size, and this time we're going to be looking at Heroic Dathea, the Storm Unleashed. Let's get into it and let's see how you can get the most out of your Shadow Priest on this fight. So, Dathea is a very weird boss encounter. There are two potential builds depending on whether or not you're going onto a platform or whether or not you're staying on the main platform. I do have a build, however, that I think will give you access to a little bit of everything, so maybe you'll go to one platform but not the next, and it still gives you access to the single target damage as well as the AoE cleave for the adds on the platform. Let's have a look at the talent build that I would recommend you use for this encounter. So, as you can see, we're going to be picking up Mindseer as well as Shadow Crush. We're going to be taking Dark Ascension and Mind Spike, heading down towards Void Torrent. This just ensures that we have the single target damage required for Dathea, as well as the large adds that spawn that knock you over to the platform. We're also going to be going down the left hand side of the tree to pick up your Shiraj. This just makes sure that we have the extra opener burst and the execute damage depending on how long your fight goes on for. Mindflay Insanity is there just to replace Mindflay when we're trying to generate an extra little bit of Insanity when we don't have Mind Blast available. Now, let's have a little look at the encounter. When we're looking at Dathea, you'll realise that it is already another relatively heavy movement based encounter. You have to dodge the tornadoes as well as running into the adds, perhaps jump into another platform or staying on the central one to do boss damage. It's all up to your raid leader. I, however, stayed on the main platform for this video, so that's the kind of point of view that you will see. She also does a pull-in where she will drag all players towards her to the centre of the platform. Attempt to save your Surge of Darkness procs and your Insanity for Devouring Plague for this, as it allows you to continuously do damage whilst not being able to channel. Again, don't worry about overlapping Devouring Plague. As we spoke about on Teros, it's bound to happen. You don't always have time to sit there and channel your Mindflay Insanity, but it's more important that you use your Insanity to get Devouring Plague back up on the boss. Even if it's overlapping, we do have Pandemic in effect somewhat, although it's a little bit different to other dock classes, but as long as you don't cap on your Mind Spike, Mind Blast or your Insanity, trust me, you'll be good on damage on this fight. Talking about utility, the main utility that you have here is the ability to disperse and desperate plea the lightning debuff, meaning that it's going to give your healers a bit of a break in terms of spot healing, because when you're staying on the main platform, healing can be a little bit dodgy. So using your personals here will really help them out, even using Fade, providing you're talented into the Fade talent. You can also use the Feathers macro that I have in the description of the video. It'll place a feather at your feet so you can easily outrun the dragon from the boss. This means you won't be any danger of being hit by a random tornado or getting pulled into the boss and then getting thrown away. With that, guys, that's all I have for you for Dathea. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to look at Xenorth. Make sure to like, comment and ask questions down below, as well as subscribe. Take care, guys.